有白色袍都影落去。係啦。
Assuring this department of quality assurance. Okay. He's going to be our guide here for the next 15-20 minutes.
Hey, welcome to Quality Assurance Laboratory. What we do here is, first, we make sure all vitamins, minerals, herbals, phytonutrients, everything that is in the product is there correctly, in the correct amount. Okay, she seems to be going side by side.
I know, but watch it.
Hit me if you want to stop. So we make sure the numbers are correct before we release it to you. Second, we make sure the product is clean and there's no contamination of any kind before we release it to you. That's a big count. Okay, before we do the finished product, we do many tests. First, we check all the powder, the raw material. Second, we check the mix, because the different countries we go to, they're a little bit different. We custom make it for you based on your diet and also your government regulations. Okay. The third, we do the finished product. That's the tablets, capsules, food bars, and then the drink mixes like protein powder, positron, or the different acerola types of drinks we have. Okay, and then also we do the testing for research and development department when they come up with a new product. Two, when we go to a new country or new market and they design for that market. For third, we help research and development determine the expiration date by checking the product periodically to see when these numbers come down with age, so they can determine the cutoff date. Okay, from all those different samples, we average around 10,000 tests per month, and we have 30 scientists when we're all here, but as you know, yesterday was our first day back after our holiday. So a lot of people just took the 2 days off instead of coming, so you're not going to see too many scientists here today. But this first room back there is where all those different samples are stored. That's where we start in the morning, find the samples, weigh them out in the balances, and then we take them to our different labs. First lab is the chemistry laboratory. Using chemical analysis of all vitamins and herbals are tested here. All the numbers of the vitamins. This is good. It's been here for 26 years. More than we've been born, right? Okay, this instrument, once again, we have 14 of them for the vitamins and herbal. It's called chromatography. From the chromatography instrument is where we get this graph. If you've ever seen this graph, now you know where it comes from. This particular graph is for one of our products. It's called fruit and vegetable concentrate tablet. You have that in Hong Kong? Yeah? Okay. So from one dose of the fruit and vegetable concentrate tablet, all the peaks are the various different nutrients that you gain. And many of those nutrients are those phytonutrients that we keep talking about. Okay? And remember, the phytonutrients are only found in plant material, and they will not be present in a synthetically made vitamin. Okay, on the graph, the higher the peak, the more amount of that particular nutrient. I'm going to show you side by side what a synthetic versus a natural graph would look like. And this particular example is for vitamin C. The one on top is our acerola cherry blend of a concentrate of vitamin C, and the one right below it, the second one, is a synthetic. You can see all the phytonutrients are missing. Okay, everybody can see back there? You got it? Okay? Alright. Okay, move on. Richard, can you actually put the lights down?
Yes.
Thanks. This lab is the mineral laboratory. So we check all the numbers of the minerals here. The difference between the two labs, well, the instrument for the minerals use high temperature, and for the vitamins and herbals, the instruments use high pressure, air pressure. That's the difference. To your left or behind you, this lab, we make sure when you take a tablet or a capsule, it breaks down in your stomach before 30 minutes. Any vitamin that's not non-chewable, not a chewable, when you swallow it now, it must break down in 30 minutes. If it doesn't, it will come out of your body because your body will think it's a foreign object or an inanimate object.
The temperature make any difference in your phone?
翻出嚟㗎啦，咁所以嘅話，我哋要
It does, so we make this one body
片劑又或者係我哋嘅產品入邊咧，所有嘅品質咧都係可以。